Hello Starlights, welcome to my channel Mystical Mar. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maria and today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading on guidance, predictions, and insights for December 2019. Before I begin this video, I would like to thank all of my subscribers, all of you that watch my videos, all of you that follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I really appreciate you guys and I love you guys so much. And I am so happy to have spent my year with you all. It has been quite a spiritual journey and I can't wait for 2020 with you all. And before I begin here with the pile selection, I'm actually going to be choosing or picking the winner giveaway from my last video. So everybody who commented on my last video is in this bag right here. All of the papers within it are all the same size, so there's no bias when I go in there. And yeah, so let's pick a winner here. Let's see. Alright guys, let's see who it is. Lakeisha Washington, shout out to you, girl. I know you always watch my videos and you always comment. So I'm going to be linking my email in the description box. If you could please send me an email and I will answer you back with what your reading contains, and so that I can get a question from you. Or you can reach me on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter as well. That works too. Just send me a message on there, but congratulations. And just so everybody can see that I'm not, making things up. And let's begin here now with the pile card selections. So first off, we have an angel. I had to tape it because it wouldn't stand up by itself. But pile number 1 is this angel right here. Pile number 2 is this sled. Pile number 3 are these little bells. They're kind of hard to see. And then pile number 4 is the snowman. So again, this video is going to contain guidance, predictions, and insights for your month ahead. Take what resonates and whatever does not, let it fly. I hope you can gain some type of guidance or insight or predictions to your month ahead here. And let's begin. Also, you can pick more than one pile if you're feeling drawn to. I also encourage you guys to comment down below whether the pile you chose resonates with you or not. It helps me out. It reassures me that I'm connecting with your guys' energy correctly, and also so that you guys can go back within the middle of December and watch the video to check in. So let's begin here with pile number 1 with the angel ornament here. I'm going to put it right here. Actually, right here. Okay, so pile number 1, I don't want to knock over any of these candles that I have going on here. If you guys see smoke, that's my incense, okay? Alright, pile number 1, let's see what we got going on here. Let's start off with the predictive energies here. I do see right off the bat with the 10 of diamonds and the 9 of diamonds here that financial security is going to be greatly highlighted for you guys within the month of December. When these two cards come together in cardamancy, it does mean that your desire for money, for monetary gain, or for material possessions and wealth is going to be of significance to you and on your mind. I do see here that when it comes to your career or any of your goals or aspirations to obtain monetary possessions or wealth, that you are going to have fortune on your side here with the Fortuna card. I also see here that you guys are going to be embodying a lot of fire sign energy. So for those of you that are watching this, you can be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or have that somewhere significant within your chart. So sun, moon, rising, Venus, wherever fire is prominent. Regardless if you have fire within your chart or not, I do see that you guys are going to have some type of magnetic charm or appeal to you with the 5 of diamonds. And I also see that your law of attraction energy is going to be greatly highlighted. I see more that I see more of your financial wealth and abundance being accumulated, not so much by affirmations and things like that, which is something that I always encourage. I see it more as you using your gift of the gab, as you overall showing a side to yourself that is very appealing to the public eye. So any of you that do work within the public eye, I do see that you guys are going to get great recognition. Let's say that you don't do work in the public eye. This could be your social media really on and popping this month. People are really going to be taking notice of the way you dress, the way you style yourself. There's going to be something very fiery, very alluring, and very illuminating about your presence and your grace overall, regardless if you're a masculine or feminine energy here. I'm also seeing that Spirit is calling upon you guys that are wanting to step into this leadership position and role. Within the month of December, Spirit is encouraging you to do so. So if you've been called to step up and lead in some type of way, amongst your group of friends, perhaps planning the outing so that everybody has the utmost fun here, because I do see that you guys, if whatever you plan, whatever type of projects you're going to be working on, I do see that it's going to be going in your favor here, regardless if it's within a social connection, regardless if it's within career, regardless if it's within whatever area of your life. I see you gaining some type of prosperity from it. Now, it doesn't always have to be monetarily or materially. It could just be popularity and things like that here. Now, I do see with the Five of Wands here that there could be some type of an authoritative struggle within your life here, or there could be some type of power struggle amongst a group of friends, power struggle within the workplace. I do see some type of volcanic eruption going on within your guys' life. But I think it's after a period of where you guys have had some type of solitude to yourself here with the Four of Cups. You guys recently, within the past couple of months or the past 4 months, could have been in this very somber, very just to yourself type of energy here. But I do see that you're going to be stepping out of that. I also see that if you guys, for those of you that dream at night and that have been having significant dreams, I see that your dreams are going to start unfolding and making sense. So if you've been having very out there, just very strange dreams here, I do see that they're going to somehow correlate into your month of December here. I see with the Eight of Hearts here that people are going to want to mutually work together with you. They're going to want to bond with you. People are going to be finding a lot of warmth in you within the month of December, and you as them here. With the Wheel of Fortune here, some of you can have Sagittarius within your chart. If you do, happy birthday. I do see, if your sun sign is Sagittarius, I do see that there's some type of fast-paced movement by the end of Sagittarius season that is going to be happening for you guys. There are new beginnings on the horizon, starting this month, more so than starting going into the new year here. There's going to be an end of delays. Again, if you felt like you were in this daydreaming type of attitude, you're overall going to be like snapping out of that, and you're going to be implementing your magnetism into your daily plans and your routines here. I do see here though with the Four of Ariel here that if you guys have or within the month of December, you guys may have the tendency to overall overdo yourself when it comes to group effort and work, or when it comes to your career life, when it comes to your social circle here, because I do see that you have so much energy to give out and to disperse here. But with the Four of Ariel, Archangel Ariel is wanting you to make sure that you have balance when it comes to those areas within your life. Now, also when I pulled that 10 of Diamonds and the 9 of Diamonds here, Archangel Ariel is wanting you to watch over your finances to make sure that you're not spending in extremes here, and that you're also not saving in extremes here, because if you need certain necessities, then you shouldn't, if you have the means to get them, you shouldn't torture yourself if you really need something, right? I see with the Five of Cups here that you guys could be brought back together with people under similar circumstances here. And so I do see that you guys may be attending some type of an event here going into the end of December, in which you're going to be brought back together with people that may have been in some type of hiding or some type of seclusion, or you may have been in some type of hiding or seclusion here. The Hermit card represents Virgo energy. So some of you that could be watching this could be a Virgo or have Virgo within your chart. Again, with the Three of Swords here, just know that if anything is on pause or delay, or if anything has been stagnant, if there's been people around you that have been overall, again, closed off and secluded, I do see that you're going to be brought back together with them. Now, I do see that it may be a little bit overwhelming here, and you may have a tendency to really show up for these individuals, but to overextend yourself again. So read the energy with this card coming up here. Make sure that you're not doing the most for people that barely give to you. Make sure there's a reciprocal type of energy here. With the read the energy card as well, be aware of anybody that wants to slow you down, because I see that you have so much to accomplish or so many plans that you're wanting to get to within the month of December here, and these people could be causing some type of stagnancy or delay within your life, perhaps because there's so much fire energy that's coming out here that people may come at you just a little bit weird in energy, very like hot and very like wanting to start little fights and arguments here, but that's because they see you stepping up in this leadership position and role here. And so some people, in all honesty, may get a little bit envious or a little bit jealous of you, but you're gonna know who you should be conversing with, who you should be connecting with here, because I see with the Three of Wands overall that you will be making the right contacts and establishing those key social contacts when it comes to career life, schooling for those of you that are in school, and just when it comes to social connections in general. Now, also with the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords, it may take 3 weeks for something to progress within a business pursuit for those of you that are in business, or it may take 3 weeks for those of you that are waiting on something when it pertains to career here. And that is all I got for you guys, pile number 1. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And also, I'm wishing you nothing but the best going into the end of this year, and a very, very happy 2020 filled with a lot of prosperity, abundance, and love. And money, since money was heavily highlighted within your guys' pile. Thank you guys so much. Bye. Okay. So now we are going to go into pile number 2 here with the sled, or the sleigh. Sled. Don't quote me on that. Okay, pile number 2, let's see what we got going on here. First off, I do see that some of you may have Libra within your chart. I'm picking up a Libra, moon, sun, or rising here. Some of you guys may have fire within your chart, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see what else I'm picking up. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And if I pick up any other signs, I will talk about them throughout the reading. Okay, guys. I do see that within a certain connection within your life, so it doesn't have to be pertaining to love, it could be pertaining to any type of connection within your life. You're going to know once the month rolls over here who this is. I do see that for some of you, this may be a fatherly figure that has been very withdrawn from your life here and is wanting to come back in and to make things right and to provide for you in some type of way. So if any of you guys have had any type of falling out with a fatherly figure or a brotherly figure, I do see that this person is going to want to come back this month and is wanting to make amends, wanting to make things right, and is wanting to bring in an equilibrium into your guys' connection. Now, for a lot of you, this could be a masculine energy that is returning back into your life. This is someone that is emotionally caring and giving in nature, but I do see here with the Page of Wands that this person has been extremely selfish to themselves, just overall withdrawn in energy, not putting their best foot forward when it comes to this connection that you're dealing with here. This person may I mean, I hear of news here, but there could have been some type of scandal going on with this person. For some of you, if this is pertaining to love, this could have been someone that cheated on you. I hate to say things like that within a predictive video, but that is what I'm seeing here. I see with the Eight of Swords that you may have found out about this 8 to 9 weeks ago or just recently, and I do see that there was some type of bad news that had come your way pertaining to this individual. So if it's not within love, there's some type of bad news pertaining to an individual that just didn't sit well with you overall. And if that's not resonating, then this is something that you may come into within the month of December here, okay? I do see that you could have been dealing with someone that had codependent or addictive behaviors such as drinking, drugs, anything like that, alcohol, or this could be a certain pattern or behavior that this person always acted out. And overall, I see that this person wasn't putting in enough effort into this connection here in which you were dealing with. So Spirit is saying here that this person is wanting to come back in with, like if you look at this card here, this person is like begging for forgiveness. You may have consulted your friends about this individual, whomever this is, and I do see that they're trying to come back in and is trying to build some type of lasting, strong foundation with you with the Ten of Pentacles and with the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? I also see here with the Sagetsa card that you may have gained a lot of insight, a lot of knowledge, or you just overall were able to tell people around you everything that you have learned from this experience. Now, if this is not resonating with you at all, I do see that this could be within a certain work situation in which you may have gotten let go from your job for some of you, or there may have been some type of scandal going on within the workplace or within business here. I do see that you are getting away from that. You're getting away from any type of energy that was shady or mysterious in behavior here with the Seven of Spades. I see that you guys are moving away from anxiety, fear, from depressive type of energies here, and you're going to be brought back into justice. Justice is going to be brought back into your life, and the way in which that is going to happen is for you guys to choose to move forward internally, mentally, emotionally, and physically in knowing that new beginnings are on the horizon for you, okay? With the Share Your Voice card here, if any of you have been wanting to publish your work publicly within the public eye here, Spirit is encouraging you to do so. For any of you that sing, that dance, that write, that create art, that create poetry, that create paintings, sculpting, what else? Makeup, anything like that. Spirit is really wanting you to put yourself out there and to show this talent of yours. I'm seeing for a lot of you though, it could have to do with writing here, or some type of skill that you have learned that could really help others, okay? I see that you guys may still fall into these depressive type of energies because you're letting yourself get stuck on past occurrences, okay? And Spirit is really, really wanting to show you that better is to come. And there's some type of decision. You may have let this person go physically, but maybe you still need to let them go emotionally or mentally here. I do see that for some of you, you will be reconciling with this individual, whoever this individual is that I'm picking up. And I see for some of you, you know better than to reconcile with this individual because you know deep down within your heart here that there is better out there for you, okay? And whatever this is pertaining to, a work situation, a connection, a love connection, a friendship, you know that you need to make a certain decision. And whatever decision that you make, regardless if you decide to stay in that situation, you need to make it from your heart and off of your intuition, okay? Whatever your intuition is telling you, your heart space doesn't lie to you, okay? So if you have a bad feeling about someone returning back into your life, or if you have a bad feeling about a situation or a circumstance that has been ongoing, you need to free yourself. You need to fly free from the situation, okay? There's a need for you guys to detoxify your life from any negative behaviors or influences around you, because I see that it's really been putting you in this fear and this anxiety and this depressive type of energy that you don't need. There's a whole new beginning wanting to come into you in 2020 here, and you need to really let go of toxic behaviors or traits. And I do see that it could be a multitude of people around you that's really been influencing you and not have been the best just overall to be around here. And you don't have to choose that lifestyle. You don't have to choose those people if they're addictive or if they're codependent on your energy. Archangel Raphael is saying that you can be free and that there's a new expansive horizon for you that is going to offer you so much stability and so much just overall abundance and prosperity that you weren't receiving in whatever connection this was, in whatever workplace this was, in whatever circumstance or situation this was, okay? I do see that for some of you, in order to move away from any type of negative ways of thinking, any type of addictive behaviors, you guys really need to work on your spiritual connection with Source. So Spirit is showing me that for some of you, you guys are going to be able to reconcile with a certain individual within your life, but only if this person is coming back in with forgiveness, and this person shows you that they're going to put in that effort needed in order to make things right, just, or fair here, okay, you guys? And there's a need for you guys to really stand up for yourself and to really fight for what you believe in here. For those of you that are pertaining or that are dealing with legalities here, I do see that it may be a little bit rocky, but I see that you will make some type of decision in your legal case that you're dealing with. For those of you that resonate with this, that going into this next year, that money will be coming into you here. So if it is pertaining to monetary things, it will. There's just a delay, okay? Okay, so going back to what I was saying, I do see that with the spiritual connection card here, that some of you guys really need to strengthen your power with Source here, with the above, with God, with your angels, with your ancestors, with people that have passed on, with a talent, with a passionate pursuit or hobby here. A lot of you that picked this card here, you guys have some sort of talent in which you could really free yourself in which you could really just flow effortlessly in life and really not disregard these emotional barriers that you've been dealing with, but learn how to work through them with this gift that you guys contain here. And so some of you may be wondering, well, how do I connect to my higher power, to Source, to Spirit? And that is through dancing, that is through yoga, meditation. You should honestly try out different things within the month of December. Any time in which you feel this anxiety, fearsome energy here, I encourage you to sign yourself up for some classes. I encourage you guys to sign up for spiritual classes, dancing classes, singing classes, whatever it is. For some, I heard piano. That was random, but for some of you, piano, if you've been thinking about doing piano classes, then do so. And yeah, that is all I got. Oh, and one more thing. I do see with the purple coming out here, that purple may be a significant color to you from now going into the end of December here. So you may buy something that's purple, but purple is also related to the third eye chakra here. And so Spirit is wanting you to tune in into everything that is surrounding you and everything that is within yourself right now. And this is also purple, this card. And to ask yourself what you have been dealing with, where this anxiety has been coming from, overall, what the source is. See things from a higher perspective. If you know that certain individuals or groups or circumstances are not good for you, then you need to let them go and to move on from them. They have already served their purpose. You have already learned a significant lesson from them, and you're wanting to go into this new beginning and this fresh horizon that is waiting for you. A lot of you guys may have had some type of lucrative business move or career move or opportunity that is coming into you within this month if you choose to walk away from something, or some of you have already chosen to walk away from something, and this fresh new beginning and this fresh new period is right here, right in front of your eyes. And let me tell you something, going into 2020 is going to bring you a lot of stability, a lot of money, a lot of financial abundance, and a lot of security overall in who you are mentally, emotionally, and physically here. So if you haven't stepped away, a lot of you, this could be moving as well. Some of you could be moving going into this new year here, or some of you may need to actually move or relocate here. And that is all I got for you guys. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, or subscribe. Also follow me on my social media for more spirituality posts. I do pick a cards on there as well, and I do on Twitter I do weekly guidance, predictions, and insights. I was going to say insights for the signs. So if you guys are interested in that, I have all of my social media linked in the description box. Thank you guys. Bye. Alright guys, now we're going to jump into pile number 3 with the little bells here. I'm going to put them right there. Alright, pile number 3, let's see what we got going on for you. Give me 1 second. Okay. I see right off the bat with the break the chain card here and the 8 of Ariel and the Hanged Man. For those of you that have chosen this pile, I do see that you guys could have some type of artistic talent or pursuit that you're really passionate about, but it may go against the grain of your family lineage, or it may go against the grain of society, or it's just different in some type of way here. A lot of you guys could want to dive deeper into spirituality, or a lot of you guys that have chosen this pile are already spiritually attuned in some type of way. You could be an empath, you could read cards like me, you could be clairvoyant, clairaudient, anything of that nature here. I do see with the 8 of Ariel, whatever type of out of the norm gift that you have, talent, passion, even if this is an artistic related field or a scientific related field here, Spirit is wanting you to continue to focus and to immerse yourself into the education of whatever it is that you're really passionate about here. Archangel Ariel says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. I do see here also that some of you guys may be amping up your fitness here. So I do see that you guys are going to find some type of healthy solution or outlook within the month of outlet, I meant to say, or outlook. It could be a way in which you were thinking that was really holding you back. But I do see you guys putting in your time, your energy, and effort, or you're being encouraged to put your time, energy, and effort into things that are overall going to help you expand your mindset, your body, and your soul here. I do see here with the ancestral patterns here that for those of you that are gay or bisexual or whatever type of sexuality that you identify, or if you don't identify with the sexuality here, I do see that you guys may be coming out or just breaking the chain or the mold and just really freeing yourself and letting yourself be who you are unapologetically, no matter what your family says, your friends say, or whoever you were scared about. Spirit is saying live your life truly and authentically to who you are and not to who anyone else is. So obviously not all of you are going to resonate with that message, but I did want to say that there. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. I see with the Page of Cups that some of you guys could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio. Heavy Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio moon as well. A lot of you could just have Cancer as your sun sign as well that are watching this. I do see with the Page of Cups here that someone around you may want to have a good time, to share a drink with you. I don't see this being as something, you know, that you have to worry about. I just see it as someone, you know, wanting to share their cup of love for you. It doesn't have to be romantically. It could be a friendship in which they want to overall have a good time with you and spend time with you here. With the Moon card here, I do see that some of you guys may be dealing with family issues, okay? To be honest with you, I do see here with the Breaking the Chain card here that there could be some type of family secret that you've been withholding or that others have been withholding around you here. And so when the Moon card comes up here, Spirit is showing me with the Break the Chain card that there's going to be some type of healing being implemented into your family life here, in which there's going to be a restructuring so that you guys could move forward together collectively, or you guys may be moving forward without certain individuals within your family if they're not healthy for you. But I do see here with the Solutions card from Archangel Zadkiel here that success is going to come by objectively compromising, by being patient with those around you, because some of you may be telling your family members or your close friends around you that you're wanting to pursue something different, out of the norm, out of the ordinary here. And you need to be patient with these individuals because they have been programmed over and over again. This stems back all the way into the family lineage here, of just overall structure, behavioral structure, pattern, I don't know how to say this, like structures that have been engraved within the family lineage that you are finding yourself in here. So you need to be patient with those around you, and you may not want to be patient here, but I do see that there is going to be some type of forgiving and some type of healing energy that is going to be happening within the family dynamic. I see that if you guys were wanting something here, that there's going to be some type of successful desire being fulfilled here. I see overall you feeling just overall happy and with joy by the end of this all. I see with the Six of Diamonds here that you are being asked by Spirit to communicate clearly and properly with those around you here. You could be seeing the number 666, and don't get all scared. It's not, you know, a demonic number or anything like that. In cardamancy, it means that you could be going to a lot of social gatherings and family events, perhaps with family members or with friends. And I'm also seeing here with the Six of Wands here that you guys could be, some of you could be going to, sorry, my camera cut off. And I also see here with the Four of Diamonds here and the Six of Wands here that some of you guys could be going to some type of wedding event or an engagement party, things of that nature. Now that's not going to resonate with everybody, but for some of you. I see with the Six of Cups here that some of you could be dealing with a soulmate friendship or a soulmate love connection here. I do see that through objective compromising, if you've been having a falling out with this individual, or if this person is within your close vicinity, within your family life, or within your close group of friends here, I do see that you're going to be coming back together with this individual, and I do see that you're going to overall be sharing loving times, and you guys could be drinking together, or you guys could just be doing something that you guys always do together and which you hadn't done in a long time. Any type of like hobbies that you guys like to do together is what I'm picking up. Now going back to the sixes here, I do see that there's a need to make sure that you have balance within your life, within your home life and your friendships, because I do see that they need some type of an attention here, and that has to do with communication here with the Six of Diamonds. Again, make sure that you're communicating what is on your mind. Express your emotions and don't hold yourself back, because that's going to help others express their emotions and not hold themselves back here. I'm getting really tongue twisted while doing your guys' reading, so you guys may need to work on your throat chakra here. I mean, I know I'm always like skittish, but like it's intense in your guys' pile, so I feel like you guys have been really having a hard time to get something out there in the open here. And so there is a need for you to make sure that you just communicate and express yourself from a place of authenticity, from a genuine place within your heart here. Again, with the Three of Diamonds here, I do see that there could have been some type of on and off again energy within a connection within your life, especially pertaining to love, or it could be a friendship here. There was a lack of reciprocal energy, there was a lack of communication, there was a lack of effort, there was a lack of everything, in which overall there was a lack of commitment between the two of you here. But I do see that you guys are going to be coming back together here. I do see that you guys are going to be coming back together once you learn how to properly speak to one another and to express how you really feel. Until you can express how you really feel, what's been bothering you here, then you're not going to get anywhere. So there's a need for you again to objectively compromise in a solution type of way, and not wanting to win over the other, okay? And not wanting to really have the other person suffer here, because I see that the both of you are suffering within this connection, and it's only going to get worse when you guys overall want to show each other love, okay? You guys overall want groundedness and stability, and I do see it's coming into you guys, okay? I do see that there's going to be some type of ending to a difficult situation or cycle that you had been enduring with someone, in which there was a lack of balance within this connection, whether this is a friendship or any type of connection within your life here. I see here with the Your Time to Shine card here, you guys really need to put yourself out there unapologetically and to just do you, especially if this is pertaining to family situations here. Again, don't do it in a snotty way or in a way in which you really feel as if you need to step over people's toes. Just do it in a very loving way and show out for yourself and show them what you're all about. Show your true colors. Don't hold back. Don't be in fear here. There's something that you've really been worrying up at night here, or that you will be worrying up at night about here. And with the Nine of Spades, Spirit is showing me that you don't need to have these mental conflictions or thoughts within your mind. Some of you could have literally been having nightmares about whatever this is that's been bothering you, or you will continue to have them until you can communicate and express your emotions clearly. I see with the Seven of Spades here that you guys could have been a little bit defensive, just overall like don't tread on me type of energy here. Look at this card, I'll show you. But instead of being in this defense type of mode, be authentically, truly who you are. Communicate clearly. Communicate what's been bothering you. And I do see here that also you could have been in this Nine of Pentacles energy, especially if this is pertaining to love. You guys could have been in this like single type of energy, like I don't need you type of energy. But Spirit is showing me that you do have a long-lasting friendship or love connection with someone within your life, and there can be solutions, and you low-key or high-key, from looking at these cards, want to be reunited with this individual and want to come together with this individual, and it all comes from you expressing yourself clearly and teaching each other. You guys can teach each other, you guys can learn each other's ways, and you can grow and you can build with one another. You can illuminate one another, especially what's going on within the heart, okay? And that is all I got for you guys. Make sure that you are focusing on your throat chakras. I really encourage you to do throat chakra meditations, because I got all tongue twisted and all that within this spread. Also, I wanted to mention, if you guys have been having any type of lack of just drive when it comes to your work life, your career life, and for those of you that are in schooling, I do see that you guys are going to pick back up and you're going to get back on your game here, and I do see that you're going to receive some type of reward or recognition or acknowledgement of success by those around you here. Pile number 3. Like, what is going on, you guys? Make sure to drink your water. Okay. I don't know, guys. I'm getting all choked up on your guys' pile. But yeah, I see that you guys are going to receive some type of reward or acknowledgement or achievement within a connection or situation that has been really hard to deal with, really draining, that has been keeping you up at night. Pay attention to what you eat at this time, because I do see that you guys could have a lot of upset stomach issues going on, or you may have been already dealing with that. I see that, or especially when it comes to drinking too, just be careful of what you're putting into your body at this time. And yeah, that is all I got for you, pile number 3. I am wishing you nothing but the best going into the end of this year, and lots of love, abundance, prosperity, and luck going into 2020. Thank you guys. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Alright guys, last but not least pile number 4 with this cute little snowman over here. Alright guys, let's see what's going on for you within the month of December. Okay guys, I do see that some of you guys could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have that within your chart, such as your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, or your Venus sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Let's see what else. Sagittarius, I'm picking up heavy air sign energy in this pile. Also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's see what else I'm getting. Yeah, heavy Scorpio energy for sure. And that is, oh, and Leo as well. I'm picking up a Leo. Okay, so for those of you who have chosen pile number 4, there's a lot of, first of all, I do see that there's going to be some type of transformational energy going on with the Death card here. I do see that you're shedding of old skin and you're about to enter into a newfound version of yourself here. So by the end of this year, you're going to be a newly transformed individual here in some type of way. With the Shadow Self card, I do see that you guys probably could have been going through a lot emotionally. Oh my lord, the snowman. Emotionally and physically, mentally. I see that you guys have really been diving deep down into parts of yourself that may have been hard to deal with, certain emotions that may have been hard to deal with here. But I do see that anything that has been really draining on your soul, that is coming to an end here, okay? I do see here with the, hold on. I do see here with the 5 of Spades here that there is some type of anger or resentment or guilt that you've been working through and that you're going to be letting go by the end of this year. There is huge transformational period going on for you guys. The Ace of Spades with the Death card is showing me that something is coming to an end, a completion here. Something has ran its course here, okay? And I feel like you're going to be seeing certain situations and certain people, certain individuals for who they are here. When it comes to a masculine connection within your life here, I do see that this person is very slow moving here, okay? I do see that this person has a tendency to be withdrawn in energy with the Page of Swords that is represented there, and also with the Prince of Swords here. Be careful of anybody that is sharp with their words, that is cold or calculating in their demeanor here. This person is going to come in. There is some type of communication coming into your life from a masculine energy that could have strong air placements within their chart here, okay? I do see that this person is wanting to take some type of chance with you. So, if something had been stagnant, or if something had ended, or if a connection had ended, whatever this is, I'm seeing it more so as a connection, I see something is being brought back to life here, okay? Someone is wanting to come in and to take a chance here and to have some type of reciprocal energy between the two of you with the Two of Swords. This is, in the Two of Swords in this deck, represents balance and harmonious relationships. So that is on the horizon for you within the month of December here. Spirit is showing me here that this person overall is very slow moving. This person could have been focused on their finances, or this could be your energy. You guys may be a little bit withdrawn from people at this time because you're really focused on that coin here, okay? You're really holding on to your material possessions and wealth at this time because it is something that you've been working hard towards, okay? And I feel like you guys could have been a little bit cold with your words as well, not just this individual that I was picking up, and that's because you've really needed to focus on yourself here. But I do see that you're going to eventually break out of this energy in which you're a little bit hesitant to get back out there in the world and to get get out of that energy in which you felt secluded or withdrawn as well. So the energies can go both ways. But I do see, regardless, there is a masculine energy that you will be dealing with here that is going to come back in with some type of communication, okay? But I feel like you guys have also been withdrawn and stuck, but more so not in a selfish way, but it's more so because you guys have been really, again, focusing on your goals and your aspirations and your dreams here. Now, Spirit is telling me to tell you guys to take a break within the month of December and to really tune in with your love life, with your connections within your life. And if it's not love for, you know, another person, it's the love that you should be having for yourself, right, guys? And so this newfound love and happiness, this new energy in which you're going to be embodying is going to be bringing you into this fertile energy here. For those of you that are wanting to expand your family and to get pregnant, I do see that this is going to be a highly fertile month for you, especially with the Sun card and the Ace of Cups and the Fertility card here and the Ace of Wands, okay? I do see a lot of passionate and fiery energy in the air. It's kind of a hot and cold energy, so if you are in a connection at this time, expect your partner to be a little bit hot and a little bit cold, but I do see that there is going to be some type of an expansion of family within your life, okay? And so if this is not pertaining to kids and things of that nature here, with the Fertility card here and with the Already There Is Value card here, Spirit is showing me that there's some type of project or endeavor or passion that you have that already contains value. So this could be something that you've already been working on here, and Spirit is wanting you to look at it in a fun and a lighthearted way, because when you look at it in a sense where it's not draining or just overall keeping you weighed down, you can really like go about the project or the passionate pursuit or the hobby or the endeavor in a way that is just overall fulfilling, because you're not looking at it as a task, but you're more so looking at it as something that is fun. And so if you've been taking something really seriously lately, Spirit is like, hey, this is something that you are passionate about, and that this is something that there's already value in it. You've really been stressing yourself out about it. Just go with the flow, implement those plans and those ideas in a flowing way, okay? In a not a carefree way, but just take risks and take chances here, because there's already value in what you've been building upon, and it's going to become extremely fertile at this time, meaning it's going to grow and it's going to expand here, okay? I do see here with the Fool card here that you guys could be going on some type of journey. That's not going to resonate for all of you because it only came up twice. Some of you that are watching this are Sagittariuses. Happy birthday. Again, with the Four of Clubs here, again, expect your phones to be ringing off the hook. Expect a lot of social media messages, text messages, phone calls, FaceTimes, whatever, emails, whatever ways in which you connect. I do see that a lot of people are going to be reaching out to you, okay? I see with the Seven of Clubs here and with the Ace of Clubs here that there could be some type of new work venture that you guys are going to be working on or embarking on here. It has a lot of passion or drive behind it. I do see that you guys are also going to be working out a lot. Some of you guys could be upping your physical routine. I do see a lot of movement going on for you guys. I also see with the Seven of Clubs and the Four of Clubs here that you guys could be working or repairing your car here within the month of December. With the Seven of Pentacles here, again, Spirit is showing me that while you may have to put in a lot of work, a lot of hard effort within this month, a lot of OT, a lot of extra hours, I do see that it is a good thing. And again, don't look at it as a draining thing. Look at it as if the fruits of your labor are going to start sprouting all around you, right? I do see here with the Ace of Cups here that your family life is going to be heavily highlighted here, especially with the Ace of Wands here. There's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of joy here. I do see that you guys could be connecting with a brotherly figure, a masculine figure around you. It doesn't have to be a brother. It could be a friendship, it could be a love connection, and this person's very warm and very giving in nature. So there's two variations of masculine energies that I'm picking up. One is more withdrawn, and then the other one is very loving, very giving, and very caring in nature. Now the one that is withdrawn is naturally withdrawn in nature, and you would know who this is as the month goes by here. Let's see what else I got going on. With the Two of Gabriel and the Sun card here, Archangel Uriel is wanting you to think in a positive mindset again, okay? Because through a positive mindset, you are going to be an inspiring success somehow. I see a lot of happiness for those of you that have chosen pile number 4. You guys are going to be coming into a lot of happiness, but that is once you release any residue of anger, resentment, and guilt, and realizing that what lies in front of you is going to be prosperous, is going to be abundant, and can be worked through hard work and through effort, but looking at it in a positive mindset, in a positive state of mind here, is when things around you are going to start succeeding in the way, in that happiness that you wanted it to, okay? You guys have been very stuck within your mind, those of you who have chosen this pile, and there's actually so much beauty, so much love, and so much joy that surrounds you, and it's going to be coming into you as the month progresses here, because you're going to be opening your eyes up to it, and you're going to be opening yourself up to it here. I see that you guys could have had your third eye chakra blocked, or you guys could have really been tuning out your intuition here. Also your solar plexus, the part in which you express yourself, in which you allow yourself to, and the way in which people see you, I see that you guys could have been a little bit blocked off here. Spirit is wanting you to come out of that and to realize that there are so many connections around you that are filled with love and with joy and with happiness, right? And so with the Two of Gabriel here, Archangel Gabriel is wanting you this month to this is the month to take risks, okay? That's what I'm seeing. I don't usually say that to people or to myself, but I am seeing that this is the month to take risk here, to make bold and ambitious choices, because I do see that great progress is possible within many avenues and areas within your life here, okay? And there's going to be important relationships this month with people who share and who see your visions, okay? And that is all I got for you, pile number 4. I'm wishing you nothing but the best going into the end of this year, and lots of love, abundance, prosperity, and luck going into 2020. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And happy holidays to you all. Love you guys. Bye.